Hi guys, and welcome back to Otter's RC Garage. Today we are back at Finish Line in Hudson, Indiana. We got the MORL guys here. They are a traveling race crew. This is their second weekend here. We got everything from sprint cars to VTA cars to mud bosses, and of course our IROCs that we're going to be racing. Right now everybody's practicing. We got a VTA car out and a mud boss, so let's check those out. So this here is one of the VTA cars. It's an all-wheel drive Tamiya. Pretty cool class. They get to run these more realistic vintage Trans Am racing cars, like a Camaro bodies, and one guy that has a old AMC Javelin body. It's pretty cool. Of course, you got the Mud Boss guy out there. That's running the bigger LCG chassis for the slashes. VTA cars are pretty sweet. They are limited, sort of like a breakout class, but very cool. Watch them running around here. So here's some of the pan cars. We got 21.5 trucks out, and we also got Tamiya trucks out as well. The Tamiya trucks are running two different classes. They got a stock class and a mod class, I believe. And here we got some of our IROC guys, some of our normal weekend guys practicing. This is that group of firefighters that came out and started racing with us. They've been here pretty much every single weekend. It's really cool. So they're getting their cars warmed up. I think this is their first time out on the track today for practice. The track's definitely slippery when you first get out on it. Here we got a couple of the pan car guys out practicing, trying to get in the 5-second range. I know a couple of guys are running 21.5s also, but I don't think they're out here at the moment. Here knows we got a lot of 5-second times. Woo! So here we got the bigger cars out practicing now. Of course, we got our IROCs, which are the four that you recognize. This yellow car here, though, this is one of the super slashes. So MRL has two different classes of slashes that do not include our IROC class. So IROC is actually a third class running on its own. Alright, we got Rick out here now practicing by himself, trying to get some good lap times in. We are messing with some boost timing, and we're messing with some gearing and stuff as well, trying to just see what's going to go on with the motor. Last one, the motor got up to about 230, so that's definitely bad. We had to bring it right back down. It does look like the car's liking what we're doing to it, but we do just got to keep that motor temp in check. So we have a busy day. Doesn't look like it's going to be as busy as the last MORL. Last MORL we had 15 heats running, 15 or 16. We got 11 today. Zane's going to be in the eighth race, which is the third heat of IROC, and Rick's going to be in the first heat of IROC, which is 6th race, and then he's also in the 11th race of Mud Bosses. So hopefully, I don't think we're going to be here as long as what we were last time, but we're going to have a good day of racing. So this here is the 5-second breakout class. These guys, they got to run over a 5 second. If they do under 5 second, the lap does not count. Got that sound right there. That means somebody broke out. We did already lose, I think, 1 or 2 cars. They ended up getting into an accident, unfortunately.
Get in there, Hogan!
Really cool, really quiet. Whole lot of grip. We can go real quick. Here are the Euro trucks. These are Tamiya Euro trucks, and then modified ones. So they are running, I believe, brushless motors and whatnot. I believe they are allowed some aluminum parts. This Jägermeister truck is wicked quick. He was wicked quick last time they were here too. Alright, here we are out for the first heat of IROC. We got Rick out here, we got Peyton, we got Zach, I believe we got Bubba as well. And I believe that's, his name's Justin, I believe. There's Rick, ripping it. He's doing really good the last couple weeks. He's been turning about 50 laps on a 5-minute pace. We are doing 4 minutes though this week. So interested to see how many laps we end up doing. Should be about a 40 to 42 lap pace. But we will see. Running the wall there. Ooh, definitely hitting the wall on the outside there. Oh, we got Zach on 4 rolling. That's cleaned up. We're getting Yep, so we got Rick sitting first, and Buddha sitting second. Ooh, got Zach and Peyton upside down. Peyton's upside down. Zach's cleaned up. Alright, everything's cleaned up and back into it. Rick right now leading the pack. Let's see if he can hold on to that top place and maybe set a top lap. Alright, Rick's getting ready to come up on second place here. See if we can catch up to him. Second place is this green and purple. He's doing really good as well. He's a newer guy and really showing he's got some skill. He's been really competitive the last 2 weeks. Let's see if Rick can catch up to him. Gain a lap on him, get a little bit of a cushion. Rick is sitting in a pretty good spot here out in the open. He's not coming up on anybody too fast. Peyton over in 2, but he ended up back on his wheels and back into it. So we got Rick first, Buddha second, Zach third, Gavin in the orange and white car, and then Peyton in the 5th rounding us up. Oop, Rick getting Peyton a little bump. There we go, past him clean. Almost getting his rear bumper tap there. He is out of everything. Oh, we got Zach and Peyton coming through. Ooh, second place took the hit on that. He ended up going way outside on 4. Zach's catching back up to second place. Trying to chase Rick down. Almost getting him. He was right on his bumper, that's for sure. Buddha traction rolling. We got Peyton traction rolling on 4. They're both back into it and cleaned up. 40 seconds to go. Ooh, Zach unfortunately going into the number 1 inside wall and bumping him to the outside. He is right back though on Rick's tail. Ooh, Rick unfortunately taking a roll going into Peyton. That was just some racing there, unfortunately, for Rick. I'm not sure if that knocked him back, but he's still up in the first place spot. We're going to find out here shortly. That did allow Zach to get by and at least get a lap back up on him. Ooh, Peyton again up on 2. That is time. All right. Zach took it just barely in the end there. Good driving, Zach. Rick ended up in second place. All right, here we go. Third heat of IROC. We got Kevin, Zane, one of the new guys. We got Paulo from the Off-Road World, Dave Brown, and Kurt. Already, we got Paulo on his top. There we go. He's back into it. Zane doing some nice, good driving. Ooh, a little bit of spin out there. All right, let's see him get in his groove and do some good driving. Whoop. bumping off Dave there. Back into it. There we go. Sometimes you got to give some guys some distance. Good driving from Zane. Whoop. A little bump from Dave. Takes him to the outside. Oh, ran right into the back of Kirk. Or right into the front of Kirk, unfortunately. Had nowhere to go but into the back of Zane. There we go. Let Zane get out of the mess and let him just do some driving. We got Paulo here. Making a good clean pass on Zane. Ooh, Paulo going two wheels, letting Zane get in front. Good racing. Oh, we got Kirk upside down on two. It's cleaned up now. Oop, Dave upside down on two. Zane getting into him and cleaning him up, unfortunately. Messing him up. There we go. We're back into it. Dave Brown again up on his top in 4. He's cleaned up now and into it. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, we got another one on top in 4. Zane now sitting second from the bottom. He is running with a very fast group of guys. Oh, unfortunately getting into Paulo. There we go, back into it. Checking up and waiting. Did apologize to the driver for that. I know he didn't mean to do it. This car right now, they don't have the traction down on the track yet, so he is definitely understeering at the moment. But I think his car is starting to get its grip. He seems to be picking up his groove here. There we go, making a little bit of a gap on Paulo. Oh, Paulo unfortunately getting into his bumper and rolling him. There we go. Good and clear. Minute 25 left, they claim. Oh, we got Kirk upside down in 2. Zane doing really good here, trying to stay out of everyone. Nice, good, clean pass. Oop, Dave here on the inside, passing back. Zane and Dave going back there and forth. There we go. Zane made his way out to the outside. Dave and Kirk unfortunately getting into it. Now it's going to be back Zane and Paulo racing each other. Ooh, Brownie unfortunately is out. Not sure what happened with him. Him and Kirk got into it here when they were going back and forth. Kirk high centering there, trying to chase Zane down. We got another car on outside of 2, upside down. He's backflip. Cleaned up. Zane bumped him a little bit, was thankfully able to make it through. Kevin right now running top pace, not only first for the race, but first overall for the class. Zane's looking at 11th place right now overall. I don't necessarily think it's his fault. He has been in quite a bit of traffic. You guys are fast guys, but it's been a bit of a messy race, to be honest. But we got cleaned up. We got one guy on his lid. Oh, and Zane and Kirk getting into it. But there we go. Zane's cleaned up. Kevin's cleaned up. We're finished. I believe Kirk took that one. Zane, I think he was sitting 3rd or 4th on that. So good driving. So I only got 2 of them out here, but this is the Super Stock Slash class. These you are allowed to run the LCG chassis, and you're allowed to run different rubber tires. Still got to run the brush setup, and I think you are limited to a 92 spur gear. You can run whatever pinion you want though, so you're not limited to just the 2 pinions in the box like we are. Alright, we got the Mud Bosses out here. We got Rick running the 76. We got Brandon running, Chad running, and we got Jake, which is Brandon's brother, running. And we got one guy from MORL. He's in this orange car here.
That was kind of dirty.
Brandon and Rick both in it like normal. They're usually always battling it out. Chad coming up around here in the blue 5, giving Brandon the check right out of the track. Wow. Mud balls are definitely exciting. If you guys want to see more of this, let me know and I'll film a weekend of mud balls instead of IROC. Let me know in the comments. So here we got the stock Euro trucks going at it now. I got 5 of them in this class. This is a pretty competitive class. Really cool looking trucks. I think there's about 4 different bodies you can choose from. Of course, you know, paint them all up any way you want. You do got to run pretty much all stock out of the box stuff, and I believe it's the stock brushed Tamiya motor and everything. I don't believe these ones are allowed to have any aluminum upgrades either. Alright, here we are for our second rounds of IROC. First heat's already ran. This is the second heat. We got Zane, of course, out there. We got Kirk. We got Xavier. We got Buddha. We got Bill. And we got Brandon. So this should turn out to be a very good race. All these guys are all pretty equal as far as skill goes. So anxious to see how Zane does in the group. He does have 3 spots that he needs to make up. Oh, we got Zane and Kirk both two-wheeling. Kirk unfortunately going up and over. Zane holding on to it. Oop, running into the inside wall there a little bit. Fine. Woo, Kirk passing Zane, and then Zane passing Kurt again. Oop, Kirk up and over. Good driving Zane, waiting for the driver to make the mistake. A little bump there. Got Bill and Brandon here fighting back and forth. We got Buddha trying to come out behind them. We got Xavier here in the clear car. Zane out on his own, just making some fast laps. Zane's sitting down in 5th right now, but I'm sorry. Yeah, Zane is sitting down in 5th right now out of 6. Buddha's right now on a top pace run. Excellent driving from him. He's in the green and pink car. Brandon, Zane getting into Brandon. Unfortunate there. We got Kirk out on the front stretch. Yep, Zane should have probably waited up on that one instead of taking Brandon out. Whoop, got Bill upside down on the front stretch. Now we got Buddha coming up behind Zane. Zane's doing a nice, good, fast run. Whoop, whoop. Oh, unfortunately tapping there. Getting back into it. Alright, back into the racing. Got Xavier in the front, Buddha, then Zane, Brandon, then Kurt. Ooh, Zane unfortunately going upside down there. And he's back into it. Good driving. Alright. There we go. See if Zane can catch up with Kurt. Do a good clean pass this time. Oh, two-wheeling. Saves it. Does cost him a little bit of time on the track, but better than going all the way up and over. Oop, bumping the inside there. Out on his own, doing some good clean laps. He is starting to two-wheel a little bit. I think he's tucking a little bit to the inside on the straightaway. Whoop. Whoa, just like that, he goes too far on the inside. On the straightaway, he ends up flipping over. There we go, back into it. Unfortunately, Brandon coming out of 2 right into the side of him. Oh, Zane unfortunately going right into a Marshall. Oh, got Buddha upside down. Oh, we got Bill getting into Xavier. Bill going upside down there. I think that's all cleaned up. There we go.
We got 35 seconds to go.
Ooh, Bill getting rolled there, unfortunately. Zane chasing Brandon down. Whoa, Zane unfortunately traction rolling. He got a little bit of a twitch to his steering there, and That was enough to unsettle the car. There we go. Ooh, we got Buddha going over. Ooh, Zane unfortunately getting into this. Getting into it. Unfortunately, time has expired, so he does just need to finish his lap up. So at least he'll get that lap, but that does cost quite a bit of time. And there he goes. I believe he did take third place. So pretty good driving out of him. A couple things we got to work on, but overall, good race. On to Rick now for heat number 3. Alright, here we are for fast guys out here. Ooh, unfortunately got Apollo going up and over on 2. All cleaned up now. Got Zach and Rick out here racing each other. Kevin, of course, sitting in the 1. Kevin right here in the red car. Zach's chasing him down. He's in the 2 spot, but he's hungry for that number 1. He really wants to beat Kevin. Got Paulo running in Chad's car. And we got Rick, of course, here in the blue and yellow. And we got Jake, Brandon's brother, here in the 51, blue and green. And Gavin here in the orange and white. So if I get names wrong, I'm sorry, guys. I am horrible with names, to be honest. There we go. We got Rick running a good, clean race so far. Doesn't seem like he has lost any time. Ooh, until you do something like that. I guess I talked a little too soon. This is definitely a fast group of guys. I haven't stayed running order yet. Curious to see where Rick is sitting at. I'm guessing 2 or 3. Just really depends on how Zach and Kevin have been running as well. I think he is ahead of Paulo. Oh, Zach unfortunately over on 2. Getting cleaned up now, and he's back into it. Oh, 2-wheeling. Gave Zach a chance to sneak by. Yep, Kevin in first, Zach in second. Rick running second. Oh, Rick right into the side of Zach. That was very unfortunate. Jake sneaking to the inside of Rick there. Kevin. So there we got Kevin, Jake, and then Rick. Zach sitting 4th. They did drop him, unfortunately. And we got Paulo and Gavin rounding off the group. Rick taking it really wide there. Kevin looking to go 45 laps. Oh, getting into Jake here on the front stretch. Cleaned up. Oh, more bumping. Paulo into the inside there. There we go. Everybody's back out racing.
30 seconds to go.
Oh, Gavin rolling. Paulo rolling. Cleaned up. We're back into it. Got Zach taking over position from Rick, I believe, there. 10 seconds to go.
About a couple seconds now.
And there's the bell. And that's the race. I believe we had Kevin take the win on that one. I think Rick's sitting third or fourth on that race. Good driving from everybody. Let's see how sorts end up.
Let's go ahead and roll them out.
All right, Zane got bumped down to the third heat. So he's with the C guys right now. He's only 1 or 2 laps off of though being back into the B. So he's got his car turned up to 100. We're gonna see how he does. Racing's live. We got Trevor over on the front stretch. Dave is in this race. We got Peyton in this race, and Bill here in the yellow car. There we go. Bill trying to chase Zane down. Zane keeping it clean. Oops. There we go. Straighten him back out. Oop. Got Dave bouncing off the back wall and Peyton also. There we go. Back into it. Zane chasing Bill down. Let's see if we can get a good clean pass. Got Dave chasing Zane down. There we go. Let them pass. Ooh. Run them both to the wall.
One down, there you go. It is Zane out front, Bill in the 2, Brownie.
Zane's sitting in first. We got Bill yellow car sitting second. Dave Brown in the purple and white sitting third. Good driving from Zane. Let's hopefully he can pick up a couple laps. And like I said, move himself back into the B group. So he did turn his car up, so I told him, you know, it's definitely going to be a lot more important now that you watch your turn in and watch where you're at on the straightaway. There we go, Bill's back on his wheels. He had a little bit of issues going into 1 and 2. We got Dave and Peyton getting into it. Zane staying on the outside. Good job, Zane, driving that one smart. Stayed to the outside, was able to just pull away from Peyton on the straightaway. Back into it. There we go, good clean pass. Oh, Trevor going to the wall. Dave and Trevor getting into it. Oh. Zane unfortunately running right into the car as it was flipped right back over. We got Dave going real wide on the outside. Peyton almost going over. He saves it. Everyone's on their wheels. Oh, spoke too soon. We got Peyton out in 4. There you go. He's back on his wheels. Still Zane, Bill, Peyton sitting third. Good job for him. Zane, they're saying, looking to improve himself to 10th overall. Everyone else staying where they're at. As long as Zane can keep this a good, clean race, he's definitely going to be back up to the B guys. Unless somebody from the B or A, more from the B, I guess, turn more laps. Oh, 2-wheel in there, saves it. He's trying to get out and around Bill. Oh. Little checkup, apologized. Oh, Bill running into the inside of 2 again. There we go. Everyone's racing, everyone on their wheels. Zane on the outside of Peyton. Ooh, Bill and Dave on the front stretch catching Zane, but luckily he was able to go out and around it. Did slow him down a little bit. Oh, we got Trevor over on the back stretch. There we go, we're cleaned up and back racing. Oh, Dave getting into Peyton a little bit there. Whoa, there we go. Back into it. Zane trying to go to the outside, and Dave ended up. Oh, we got Peyton upside down. I think Dave's pulled his out. He was running into connection issues, he was saying. Ooh, there. Unfortunately, that might have cost Zane 1 lap. Nope, Zane, keep going. Oh, never mind, they're done. All right, so I think Zane did end up winning that. That flip there at the very end might have cost him 1 lap, though. He might have been able to make it past the finish line before it called. So we're going to take the win, we're going to move on, and hopefully that put us into the B. All right, here we go for round 3, heat 3 of IROC. We got Rick out front here in the orange and black. We got Zach chasing him down. Xavier here in the clear. Kevin in the red. We got Jacob in the blue and green and Gavin in the white and orange. These are the fast guys. Oh, Gavin going up and over. Zach's leading us around right now. He has been super fast today. He is definitely trying to hunt Kevin down. Kevin making a good clean pass on Rick. Looking to go past Xavier there. Oop. And then the hunt begins. Kevin, see if he can chase down Zach. Oh, Rick, hard hit on the back stretch. Oh, he's still good to go. Thankfully, that was about full speed right into the back. I'm sorry I didn't get that on camera. I was too busy watching the leaders. You got Zach here and Kevin still. Rick's now sitting down in the back, but can't really blame him after that hit. Ooh. There we go. Hard hit on the front stretch. See if Rick make a good clean pass there. Good job. Ooh, goes a little bit wide here. Holds the wheelie the whole front stretch. That's not good for racing, but did look cool. I did let a couple cars go past him. So Rick has moved up ahead of Gavin now. Xavier, this clear and white car, is still sitting in front of him as far as placement. You did just make a pass on him, so let's see if maybe that's enough to get him ahead of him in the actual overall placement. Oh, we got one upside down on 4. Jake getting into Xavier there. Cleared up. Jake doing the curious thing, waiting up. Didn't see quite what happened, but taking blame for it. Gavin running a hot lap, 5:35. Super fast for these IROCs. Rick trying to tuck it to the inside, get to the inside, and go around him. There we go. Good pass. Ooh, getting bumped on the back stretch. Unfortunate there. There we go. We're back into it. So we got Zach doing pretty dang good up front here. I think he still has yet to be passed by Kevin. Kevin and Zach still running their own race up front here. Ooh, we got Gavin over on 2. Kevin checking up a little bit there. And here's Rick again, out in his own race. Some clean air, putting some good laps down. 5 seconds to go. And there's the buzzer. Rick first one to cross the line. Xavier ends it. Jake done. Everyone done. Kevin takes it. And Zach right behind him. Kevin setting top qualifier again. Every single time he's been out, setting top qualifier.
Race number 9.
Alright, on to the mains. Alright, here we go for this team main. We got Zane leading the group. Bill in second. Trevor, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. We got Dave taking over third. Oh, Trevor and Dave getting into it. Peyton taking over third now. Oh, he's over in 3. They're over in 2. Zane's still leading the group. Good clean racing. I'm not sure if we're doing 50 or 75 laps in this. I think we're doing a 50 lap. First place does bump up into the B. There we go, Zane checking up. All right, 44 to go. Zane leading it off right now. Bill, unfortunately, on the backstretch. He's cleaned up. Zane doing good staying out here in the midst of nowhere, so there's no other people around him. Oh, got one up on 4. Great driving by Zane. Let's go. Got Brownie bumping Bill a little bit. Stay clean. Alright, see what can happen here. Got Dave coming up fast on Peyton. Ooh, bumping into Peyton a little bit. Dave going past Zane. I think he is still though a lap down. Zane chasing him down now. Ooh. Dave did take first place. Zane in second. Got Dave sitting in first right now. Let's see if Zane can chase him down. He's right behind him. Good, clean laps is going to do the job. Oh, we got one out, unfortunately, Trevor. Oh, saved it. Good driving, good driving. He's trying to see if he can get back up to Dave there. Oh, Dave and Peyton getting into it on the backstretch. Whoop, that's going to give Zane a chance to go past. Back into first, Zane. Good job, buddy. Let's keep it clean. 25 to go. Zane out front, Brown in second. See if Zane can keep it up. Dave's sitting behind some traffic right now, making his way through, trying to catch back up. Ooh, got some bumping here in the front stretch. Good job, Zane, holding on to this lead. 20 laps to go. Actually, probably down to about 18 now. Zane counting them down. See if he can get past Bill here clean. Good job, good driving. See if he can get past Peyton, if he catches up to him.
Brownie 1.7 back.
Brown trying to chase Zane down.
1 and 2 got Bill between them.
There we go, Zane making it through. Ooh, Dave getting caught up on turn 2. He's back into it. He turned a little too sharp. So Zane, ooh, Peyton bouncing off the front wall here. Bill and Dave getting into it and wanted. They're cleaned up, both made it through. Zane's still sitting out in front. Whoa, 10 to go. Zane ran a hot lap of 5:63. Good job, Zane.
Second place across the line.
Good driving from Zane. Let's see if he can make it around Bill or maybe just follow him to the end.
Trying to get there.
Dave's coming up behind Zane. See if Zane can hold on to it to the end. Ooh, a little bump in there. Good job checking up. Zane running first. Oop, Dave unfortunately turned it in. That can have cost him a little bit. Bill now and sitting in between them. 2 laps to go. See if Zane can do it. 1 lap to go. Zane's got a clear path to the finish, and here we go. Good job, Zane. Winning his C main, he's going to be moving on to the B main. Excellent driving. Super proud of him. Good job. All right, we got Apollo up front. We got Brandon sitting in 2. Kirk here in the silver in 3. We got Buddha in the green and pink. And I'm not too sure these next 2 guys. They have been here before. And we got Zane sitting in the very back, bumped from the C main. So Zane's got some work to do to get moved up front. See if he can make it through the traffic clean.
All right, go ahead and roll around in order.
Or I'm sorry. Okay, so the Napa car, his name's Dick, and Randy is the pink car. All right, we're racing. We got Randy going up, and Zane making a good clean pass. Ooh, Zane making another pass on Dick. Oh, and then traction rolling. There we go. Back into it. Now we just got to maintain this and bring it back up. See if we can catch back up to Dick there. Ooh, traction rolling quite a bit now. Oh, came into traffic, unfortunately. There we go. We're back into it. I think that did drop him down, unfortunately. Oh, that was a hard hit. Zane gratefully laying on his wheels. Oh, he's traction rolling quite a bit now. I'm not sure what's going on. So, there we go. Back into it. Oh, we got Randy traction rolling, but he's back onto his lid after taking a hit from someone. There we go. Zane sliding out a little bit there. It's better than tipping. There we go. We got Paulo here coming out. And first, getting ready to try and go past Zane. And we got Kirk, I believe, sitting in second. Ooh, Zane twitching a little bit on the corner there. Upset at his car. I think he was trying to get away out of the way for Paulo. There we go. Back into it. We do have a snake race coming on out after this. So after the A main is all done for the day and all the rest of the racing's done, we're going to have another demo derby style snake race. At the moment though, we're going to make it through this race and see if we can move up from last and prove that we belong here in the B. Ooh, a little bump in there on the front stretch. Maintain this line and checked up. Ooh, both of them. Oh man, unfortunate. All right, he's back into it. Zane taking off. Paulo getting holed up a little bit there by Buddha, but coming right back for Z. All right, we got it clean back up. Dick, unfortunately, he keeps having a traction roll issue as well. Ooh, Zane trying to give some room, and he went too far out to the wall. There we go. Both cars cleaned up on the straight. Thankfully, he did let the leaders go by before that all happened. I know he was just trying to go to the outside to let them by and went way too far outside. Ooh, we got Brandon on his lid on the back stretch. Ooh, cutting Zane off, but Zane jumped over his hood, I guess. There we go. Dick and Brandon getting into it again. Zane trying to stay clean from it. Ooh, Brandon a little bit outside there. Zane was able to get by both cars clean. 16 to go. Zane, he's moved up now, sitting in 5th. So that's great. He's moved 2 spots up. Right now we got Paulo in the 1st. We got Kirk in 2nd. Brandon in the 3. And then we got Buddha sitting 4. Zane 5. And I believe Dick and then Randy rounding it out. There we go. Some good clean driving. We're out here in the middle with no one around us. We can have some open air. Ooh, run real close to the outside wall there, but was able to cut in and actually have a pretty good line. Oh, and as I say that, we two-wheel and get bounced off the front stretch by Randy. Fortunately, Randy took the worst of that. He ended up getting rolled. Oh, traction rolling. There we go. We're cleaned up. All right, we got Dick trying to chase down Zane. Let's see if Zane can hold it front. Oop, Dick going to the inside of Zane there. That was a big wreck. There we go. We're back into it. So I'm not sure what was happening there. It seemed like Zane had nowhere to go. Does seem like his car is slightly pulling right now. There we go. Whoop. Ooh, both cars traction rolling there. Right at the end of the race. think we're going to end off in 5th. Great drive from Zane, gaining 2 spots. All right. Apollo's going to move on to the A main and be up with Rick and a few others. All right. Here we are for our parade lap for the A mains for IROC. We got Kevin out front, Zach in 2, Rick in 3, Gavin 4, Jake in 5, and Xavier in 6, taking over 5. And Apollo coming out of the B main to round us all up. Let's see how we're doing. We got Kevin, of course, here out in front. Zach chasing down. Rick holding the 3 spot. Some good, clean racing. Oh, Rick, unfortunately, up and over. That's definitely going to cost us. Ooh. That's going to allow a lot of them to go by, unfortunately, so he's going to have to work his way back to the front. Kevin cooking. Oh, Xavier goes up and over. That allows Rick to catch up. Zach trying to catch Kevin. Definitely picking up pace. Getting super close. 90 laps to go, 100 lap per race. Kevin out front, Zach in the 2. Ooh, Apollo here, Jake getting in the midst of the leaders. Jake ran to the outside. Let's see, we got Xavier bumping around. Rick here in the back. I think just trying to catch back up. Going a little wide there. Got our leaders catching up with him. 1 and 2 sitting right here behind Rick. Nice move by Zach going to the inside. Ooh, Xavier on the back stretch, getting a little bumping. He's still cleaning in it. Ooh, Kevin two-wheeling a little bit there. Zach definitely putting the pressure on. Rick running right here behind him. Ooh, I think that's going to give Rick the position over Xavier. He's rolling. Ooh, got Gavin rolling over on 2 as well. Jake sitting right behind him right now, possibly ready to move up in position. Got Apollo and Rick here. Apollo going by, good clean pass. Ooh, oh, Rick bumping off the inside, getting into both of them, unfortunately. Not sure what's going on here, but let's get back to the front. Zach and Kevin got some distance between the 2. I'm not sure if Zach made it past him. Nope. Kevin's got in front. Oh, Zach unfortunately rolling there on the 4. I think Gavin got into that with him. So Kevin holding out front spot. I think he's got a lap up on the rest of the pace. Good clean pass. Oops. See if Zach can make it past Rick. Right now, Kevin. Nice, yeah, Kevin is a lap up. He's got a 6 to 7 second lead on the rest of the track. Zach trying real hard to bring that back in. He's running a really good day today. Unfortunately, had that one rollover that does put him a lap down. Got Rick and Gavin here battling. Seeing it. Gavin can get by. Oop, Rick goes a little wide there. Opens the door to allow Gavin through. Got Zach, Gavin, and Zach here, Gavin here, and then Jake coming up here behind Rick. All on the same lap. All real close here to each other. Gavin trying to make up some moves. Ooh, getting to the inside. Let's go watch some. Gavin's trying to make some moves on Zach. Going to the inside there. He does make it pass. Nice. That was a good, clean pass. Let's see if Zach can get back to his basics and move back up. Got Kevin out here in front, running his race, leading the pack. Just making some clean laps, staying away from people. Whoops. A little two-wheeling. 47 to go, just past the halfway point. Rick's sitting in 7th right now, or 6th, I'm sorry. He is ahead of Xavier. That's the only one he is ahead of at the moment. Had a couple unfortunate rolls, mostly traction rolls. Let's put him into the back. Ooh, Xavier over here on 2. Cleaned up. I think Zach here is still trying to hunt Gavin down. Gavin's still holding the 2nd spot. So these are the 2 closest guys here, Zach and Gavin. Gavin just staying ahead. He's been doing great. Oh, Rick flipping here in front of us. Ooh, there we go. We got her cleaned up. Not sure where turn 1 guy was at. Turn 1 marshal should have taken that. We're back into racing. Ooh, Zach bumping the inside and then bumping Rick. Got cleaned up. Back into it. Tell you what, the driver fatigue does start taking over after about 75 laps. It does get pretty real. Trying to watch these cars go around in circles and keep control of them and keep your mind straight. Kevin does a great job of it, of course. Leading. I think he's 2 laps possibly up now. Rick's still holding on to his 6th spot. Zach trying to keep his lap. Kevin chasing him down. Put him another lap down. Gavin about a half a lap up on Zach. He is in some traffic though. It might slow him down and give Zach a chance to catch back up. Apollo's doing a good job moving up from the B main and putting some people underneath his belt. Ooh, Gavin two-wheeling there. Good save, good save. Ooh. See, here we go. Kevin just making it by Zach to continue his lead pace. I believe that does put them about 10 to 11 seconds behind, maybe 12. Ooh. There we go. Cleaned up here on the front stretch. Gavin here again running 2. Zach up front here with Kevin running 3. He's got to get past him and then I think another lap on top of that. Gavin, he's got to make it up to Kevin. Oh, Zach, not sure what happened there. Unfortunately, went right into the outstretch. Right into the wall. Very unfortunate for Zach. Fat end of the really great day of racing. He's been sitting second all day. Been only a lap down from Kevin. Like I said, that driver's fatigue. See how Rick's doing here. Oh, we got Jake upside down on the back stretch. I think it was Xavier giving him a little bit of a tap. 4 laps. Oh, we got Xavier over on the front stretch. Kevin's still leading. Gavin's still in 2. I believe Zach got moved down to 4. Jake moving up to the 3rd. White flag is out for Kevin. And that'll be it. The race is over. Good driving, Kevin. Yet again, taking another first place here on a Saturday night. so that's going to be it for us. Good job, guys. Everyone racing. Kevin taking first. Rick had a little unfortunate there. Zach had an unfortunate run there. Zane did a great job, I think, today in winning that C main. But we will be moving on to the snake race. So make sure you guys look out for that race coming up. Another new no rules race. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next week.